These are makeup trends that need to die in 2019. Illegal gardeners. Alright, cool. Let's take a pause, go eat something, and we'll be right back. Hi everyone, Shirin here. Welcome back to my channel. It is the most wonderful time of the year. Time for trends that need to die in 2019. So I have a list on my phone, so if you see me looking down at that, that is why. And let's just get into it. Number one, Persian accent coming through. First thing is, you ready? Constant product launches. Oh my goodness. So many brands this year have been just pumping out products just without even letting us breathe. I swear. It's like too much. Y'all need to just take it down several notches and calm down. There are two brands that just instantly come to mind. I'm sure you can guess what they are. I'll give you a moment to comment down below. ColourPop and Kylie Cosmetics. What? I didn't say anything. It's like I order something, and then before I even receive my order, there's already a new product launch out, and the hype for that previous thing that I just ordered is non-existent. Like, what? Let me tell you why this just needs to end. From a consumer's perspective, it is absolutely overwhelming. There's just too much going on. Of course, you want to keep up with the trends and the products and the hype because it's just so exciting, and obviously, who doesn't love trying out new makeup? Gardeners are back. In full force. Un momento, please. I'm filming! Hello! Okay, I think we should just, like, cut it. You need to cut it! And we're back. Okay, as I was saying. What was I saying? Alright, okay, so it's really hard as a consumer to just keep up with all of these trends, but then also as a YouTuber, you obviously want to review all the latest things and share it with your audience, but like, it's just too much. Like, honestly, it's gotten to a point where I don't even try to keep up anymore because it's just too much effort, too much money, too much stress. I'm not about it. Does anybody else feel this way? Comment down below and let me know. Like, I'd rather just buy things that I know I'm actually going to use and not just get everything that just came out for the sake of reviewing it and never really using it again. Or just to get it because it's so hyped up, but I know I'm not gonna use it. You know what I mean? As a YouTuber, it's also super overwhelming. Let's say that you get all these things sent in PR anyways, and you don't have to pay for them necessarily. Okay, cool. But there's so much being sent and so many product releases happening one after another that you really have to sit down and pick and choose what you want to play with and review before the hype for that product is just over and it's on to the next launch. That window is so small, it's just overwhelming. It's gotten to a point where I don't even bother to keep up with these makeup trends anymore and the latest products because it's just too much. I don't even get sent half the amount of PR items that bigger beauty YouTubers do, and it still gets really overwhelming for me. Like, it's just... Which basically leads me into my second point, which is consumerism. Okay, I was just editing and realized there is something else I would like to add. I would rather a brand come out with fewer product launches throughout the year than constantly pump out products because it seems like such a cash grab and like little to no thought really went into these back-to-back product launches. You can tell that with the things that brands actually take time on, there's a lot more thought and cohesiveness for the most part, so I would rather a brand do that. It also feels way less intimidating and daunting on a consumer when you're presented with, let's say, 4 palette launches throughout a year instead of, what is ColourPop at? 10,000? Might as well be. Anyway, that's my little spiel. Number 2, consumerism. The constant hype of needing to buy the latest product, the latest launch, just buy, spend money, just all these coupons, whatever, like, can we just calm down with the you need to buy everything that just launched and try to use up what we already have instead? Because why do you need all of these brand new makeup releases if you already have an eyeshadow palette, highlighters, lipsticks, contour, brows, everything that you need, you already have. And if you don't have it, then buy it, you know? Like, go through it, use it up before you open a new product or before you splurge on another one, because you don't want it to expire, especially if it's something like skincare. Like, girl, don't hoard all of these things. They're just gonna go bad. And yes, I am super guilty of this. I am somebody who currently has a bunch of mascaras, moisturizers. What else do I have? Those are the first two that comes to mind, but like I have those stocked up, but I know, especially for the moisturizers and the mascaras, if I don't use them in time, they're gonna go bad. So part of this is like a message to myself as well. Like, if you're also on the same wavelength as me, I feel you. But really, I think that we should all focus on just using what we have and not trying to build up this need for makeup. Like, yes, I know we all love it and we all really, really want it, but we don't need it. For those of us that also have actual makeup addictions and we get easily enabled by others to go out and buy products, this is also something that we have to be really mindful of, because you never know, like, your language can really impact other people. So if I was to sit here and tell you, oh, you need to go out and buy this eyebrow pencil right now, it's gonna change your life, it's the best eyebrow pencil ever, it's made with dragon's breath, and that's what gives it that really silky texture, and there's nothing else like it on the market. You know what I mean? Like, something just ridiculous, but if I hype it up enough, like, you're gonna want it. Chances are you might go get it. And I know this is something I need to be working on as well. I'm super guilty of telling you guys like, oh, you need this. But it comes from a place of like, I'm so excited about this and I really want to share it with you guys because it's so good that I just want you guys to experience it too. But I need to realize that the way that I speak is also very important. So let's both work on this together. Okay? Okay. Also, I just said together, not together. Oh my god, my Persian accent really just flies out sometimes. Piggybacking off of consumerism, number 3 is excess PR packaging. That's a thing. I know that recently brands have started to become more environmentally friendly, eco-conscious, and just mindful of the packaging that they're using for their products, but there is still definitely room for improvement. There's still several brands that will send out so much excess packaging for one mascara, one lipstick, one eyeliner pencil. Like, bro, what are you doing? Literally, it'll come in a box, in a box, in a box, in a box. Like, do we really need all of that wasted space? I don't think so. Along with excess packaging, there's also excess product that is being sent as PR, when in reality, unless you're a working makeup artist, you really don't need every single shade of foundation that a brand has to offer. I really like what brands are starting to do, where they send out 3 shades, or they ask you to pick your shade before they send out the package to you. That way you're getting only what you need and not tons of what you don't. Something else that I've noticed brands starting to do, and I would love to see continue into 2019, is them sending you emails asking if you would like to receive a PR box, and they'll tell you exactly what is going to come in it. That way, if it's going to be a box of things that you know you're never going to use, you can turn it down and have that package go to somebody else that you know will actually use it and get good use out of it. Also, with the whole packaging situation, I really love what some brands are starting to do by using post-recycled consumer, post-consumer recycled, recycled consumer, post, what is the word? You know what I'm saying. Post-recycled computers? What? Post-consumer waste. The recycled boxes is basically what I'm trying to say. I really love brands that are starting to use that kind of packaging because we can recycle it and it'll cause just less waste. The packaging is also way less bulky, so I really love that. It would be really cool to see more brands shift into doing that kind of packaging as we move into 2019. Brands, do you hear me? Hello! Number 4, makeup shaming. Y'all, this needs to end. I've seen so many people leave hateful comments on other people's posts of makeup pictures or videos, just hating on their makeup. telling them that their eyebrows suck, that their blending is terrible, that they really need to work on their makeup skills, that they should be ashamed that they posted a makeup picture like this. Like, bro, who are you to judge? Chances are when you started makeup, you weren't perfect either. There are so many people that genuinely love makeup, and no, we're not all gonna be perfect when we start out, but what we can do is encourage each other and be loving and just be positive people. You are obviously gonna get better over time. The more you work on something, the more you hone in on your skills, the better you get and the more you level up. So let's not hate on people for having bad makeup. Also, some people just prefer to wear their makeup a certain way. Just because you don't agree with it or you don't think it's pretty doesn't mean that they don't feel absolutely beautiful and stunning. For all you know, they could feel like the baddest bitch on earth and just feel so confident in themselves. The last thing they need is a negative Nancy to come up and be like, you look ugly today. Like, girl, who are you? Bye. Thank you. Next. So yeah, those are the 4 trends that need to die in 2019. Leave a comment down below letting me know what makeup trends you think should die in 2019. If you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe down below. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you all next time. Bye!